Hello, everyone. This is Grand Chief Rose here. So I had an interesting conversation with a wonderful one of our members there, um, and I wanted to bring this up because I think it's vital that we put in the video. Canund Nation is not a quick fix. This is something long term that we're going to build over years and years to come. So, if you're looking for a quick fix, this isn't it. But if you're looking for a quick fix, I'm sure the Constitutional Convention of Scammers who stole 2.6 million from the people are welcome to have back, and you can go donate for it to be donated there. There's lots of organizations that will promise you that there's a quick fix. But let me tell you, there ain't no quick fix when it comes to fixing what's happening here in Canada and the world. What we need is something real, like Canund Nation, and people coming together making the difference. No one expect one person to sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to change the world." If you're honestly waiting for like someone like Rudy Bruce to go change the world, yeah, you need to re-examine your head. Because Rudy Bruce isn't going to save the world. He doesn't even have a plan. Or dozens of others that have promised the same thing. Where are they now? Probably half of them outside of Canada. The other half that are still here aren't doing this anymore. Why? Because they don't have a plan on how to fix the problem. Neither do we. To be honest with you, we're not here to fix a plan. We're here to rebuild while everything falls apart. It's simple and complex at the same time. It is not a quick solution to be fixed. And yes, we don't have land yet, but that could easily change. You know, quit giving to these idiots out there. Start donating to something real that's here with Canund Nation, where we can actually rebuild our people as one. Put our people first and everything else second. That is what Canund Nation is truly about, is putting our people first. So anyone born in Canada that agrees with our ideology, which is pretty simple: respect the lands, respect each other, and don't be an idiot and pollute shit. You know, like, it's not that difficult. Say thanks to the Creator for everything that He has provided. You know, it's not that difficult. And I mean, anyways, so what I'm trying to get at here is that we need you to stand up and say, okay, let's make a change. It ain't going to happen overnight. But we'll come together and make a huge difference all together, right? Now, if you have a huge amount of land in Saskatchewan, in an area where we could set up, there's always options to be able to keep your homestead. And this way you get to keep your farm and work with us and be able to actually benefit from it. So you get a certain amount for the rent payments or something for people. So yes, we do have a rent cap with Canund Nation. We have a constitution that protects our people, protects me, protects you, anyone who is a member and then becomes a citizen as we obtain more and more lands to be able to provide for the people. That's what Canund Nation is about. We're rebuilding a civilization. Rome was not built in a day. It really wasn't. But thanks to technology, we can build a lot faster than Rome. We can get everyone housed. We can get everyone running utilities. But we all need to come together. You know, everyone wants to hold back because they're not sure. Well, if you have that type of money where you can make a huge difference, come down and visit with me. Scammers won't sit there and meet with people. That's why I'm simply saying, okay, come down, meet with me, and let's have some coffee. Let's go over some plans, right? We all see what's going on. We all see the 15-minute cities coming. We all see the digital currency there. At least with our currency. So even if you don't want to join, but you want to invest in our currency, you can do that as well, in the CNTs. So your money would be safer with our CNTs than it would be with the Canadian government. Isn't that messed up, eh? Isn't that messed up? So, no, there's a lot of stuff that is happening, and a lot of people allow their fears to take place, and I get it. So, go through your history. Check us out. We have nothing that's illegitimate. You should see all the paperwork for the mine company we have. And yes, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Unfortunately, it's not going fast enough, which we hoped, right? But it is coming, right? But it ultimately comes down to, I could sell the mine for $20 billion. And if none of you are stepping up and coming working with us to make a real difference, then what's the point? I'm not going to throw $20 billion in to this whole project if nobody else is willing to either, right? If worst case scenario, we only have 400 or 500 members, we'll just all go to the Bahamas and say, screw Canada. But if we can get everyone together now and working together and coming together, that's what matters, right? That I would be perfect, because there is nowhere to run to. So even though I said the Bahamas, that is a backup plan. Worst case scenario. So if we can't make it here, we got backup plan, because only an idiot has plan A. We have plan A, B, and C, and a lot of areas around the world for our people to prosper. Don't think I haven't outthought all of this. I mean, I'm one of the smartest guys in Canada. I outthink my, well, I guess you say competition, if you want to call Justin Trudeau competition, every day, right? These guys sit in luxury and they have no idea what's really going on out here, but they don't care either. And their negligence will work against us, or sorry, work against them and benefit us. So as we rebuild from Indigenous, First Nations, Métis, Inuit, to all native born, to all the people that were born here on these great lands, that is what it comes down to, is worth something fighting for. But we can't even stand up on our own feet. What's there to even fight over, right? So come, have coffee with me. Do a video call. Something like that, right? If you want real change, you'll come to Canund Nation. Membership's even free to join, but you can make a donation if you want. That's where it plays a factor, right? You know, we can hire more staff on if we have people actually making donations and the applications going through. So I want people to realize that coming together is how we're going to solve this. It's not a long-term, I'm getting back to it. It's a long-term solution, not a short-term. Anything that is a short-term solution, we've seen over the years just flop. You can't just go, yeah, I'm not getting into that, but there's a lot of groups that have sat there and promised, oh, we're going to fix Canada. Yep. Okay. Good luck with that. And then they come back and it didn't work. And that's why I understand why people are so worried that if they put resources into this and cooperate with this, that it's going to be just like one of those. I'm not promising a quick solution. I'm promising a long-term solution where we actually can come together and rebuild a safe place for our kids to be raised, a place where our grandchildren can have a future, not this shithole we call Canada. Even though I love the scenery, I love the deal, we just got, I mean, when you're being taxed 65+% in this society that we're currently in, that's not a society. That's just death, eh? By tax. Either way, the best solution is for us to come together for a long-term solution, and that's how we're going to make a difference. And coming together as one, not one person has all the answers, but all of us together can make a huge difference. Either way, may God bless you, may the Creator be with you, and sign up and make a donation. Thank you.